serious questions. He said, who wrote the software running in your head? Are you sure you actually want it there? Elon Musk is known for his reality being a simulation theory. And in this video, I'm going to unpack his simulation theory, how to harness the laws of the universe so you can become superhuman and conquer the Matrix. You probably heard Elon Musk say before reality is a simulation, or another celebrity say it because it's a buzzword. But what on earth does it mean? And is it really true? Astrophysicist Neil deGrasse Tyson is in agreement. He says it's a 50-50 odds the simulation hypothesis is correct. And Scott Aaronson, a computer scientist at the University of Texas, Austin, has stated that the implications of your reality being a simulation of consciousness are huge. He said, and I quote, "If there were bugs in the program running your universe, like in the Matrix movie, those could clearly have observable effects. These bugs in your simulation can be likened to bugs or viruses on a computer. And they're very subtle, so they're hard to notice. But they're summarized pretty well by Elon's remarks when he stated, quote, "The overarching problem is that we need better mental firewalls for the information constantly coming at us. Critical and first principles thinking should be required course in middle school. Who wrote the software running in your head? Are you sure you actually want it there?" Who wrote the software? Something crazy to think about. Are we sure we want it there? If Elon is correct and reality is a simulation, then what exactly does this mean and how do we find out? Elon stated, and I quote, "Physics are a good framework of thinking. Boil things down to their fundamental truths and reason up from there." So that's what we're gonna do. And what better way to do that than to look at the work of Albert Einstein. And Einstein summed up the simulation theory well. He said, quote, "Concerning matter, we have all been wrong. What we have called matter is energy, whose vibration has been so lowered as to be perceptible to the senses. There is no physical matter." What is Einstein referring to? That's the simulation that Elon's speaking of. In pop culture, we call it the Matrix. The simulation is the matrix of energy and matter. It's the illusion of a solid world.
What you must learn is that these rules are no different than the rules of a computer system. Some of them can be bent.
Which, according to Einstein, is really just a projection of consciousness and light energy. And in the movie The Matrix, Morpheus says to Neo, quote, "The Matrix is everywhere. It's all around us. It is the world that has been pulled over your eyes to blind you from the truth, a prison for your mind." Now, here's where it gets pretty crazy. When you don't understand that reality is a simulation of your consciousness, when you don't understand what that word means when Elon says it, your mind becomes a prison. You've taken, to use a Matrix reference, the blue pill. You're stuck in the Matrix. And according to Einstein, how does this matrix work? How does reality work? How does this simulation work? Einstein said, quote, "Energy cannot be created or destroyed. It can only be changed from one form to another." Now, if we just think about those words from Einstein, if energy can't be created or destroyed, and he said that concerning matter, we've all been wrong, that there is no such thing as matter, it's just energy whose vibration has been lowered to be perceptible to the senses, then what causes energy and consciousness to take new forms? That's your free will. That's your consciousness. And I think this is what Elon's saying. As the creator of your own simulation, your free will of consciousness is what causes energy to be transmuted and be transformed into different states that we know as our circumstances. Imagine that you're a player in a video game, right? And all of physical reality and all of your life circumstances, they aren't random. They're the result of your perception of consciousness that is affecting and influencing physical reality. Ralph Waldo Emerson, one of my favorites, he summed it up best. He said that shallow men believe in luck or circumstance. Strong men believe in cause and effect. The effect is the physical world, and the cause is the simulation of your own consciousness. And that is exactly why Elon said, the overarching problem is that we need better mental firewalls on the information constantly coming at us. Who wrote the software running in your head? Are you sure you actually want it there? And you can let me know in the comments down below, but maybe one of the reasons this is why we become so addicted to video games as a culture. We're naturally hardwired into our DNA to want to exercise our free will. And we want a video game character where we can develop the character, get them their certain dream car, make them behave like your total dream self, like a badass. But we can't truly fail in a video game. But we can in life. So the video game's safe. So the mind virus is fear. That's the simulation code. That's the simulation virus. That's the simulation bug that has been inserted into your programming and is controlling your operating system. What would you be without it? And that's why I'm so big on success hypnosis. I have a free success hypnosis. It's right there down below, jakeshypnosis.com. It's my free success hypnosis to reprogram your subconscious mind, because the way the simulation works is subconsciously. Psychologists tell us 95% of your life is subconscious, and you have 65,000 thoughts in a day according to a Harvard study. 95% of them are unconscious. So this is controlling your finances. That's why sometimes it seems like it'd be easier if it was a video game, because you can get the money you want in the video game, but you can get it in real life. You can do the same with your relationships, your confidence. It's free right there down below. It's jakeshypnosis.com. Now, the question to break out of the simulation is, what if every single excuse or belief you had about yourself that stopped you from what you want was really just a mind virus? What would happen if, just like the computer, you dragged those virus files into the trash bin and pressed the empty trash button, or you did what Elon said, and you ask yourself, who actually wrote this software in my head? And as the Matrix movie so poetically states, quote, "I'm trying to free your mind, Neo, but I can only show you the door. You are the one that has to walk through it. This is your last chance. After this, there's no turning back. You can take the blue pill, the story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill. You stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes." Now, the choice is yours. What do you think? Let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to know. Do you think the simulation theory is right? Is Elon right? Let me know if you love this video. Look forward to hearing from you. Be sure to check out my free success hypnosis, jakeshypnosis.com, and I'll see you on the next video.